Hello everyone, this is Shauna with Go Grow, and this is my asparagus bed. I've had it for since I've been here. It's about 6 years. Yeah, going on 6 years. So what I was gonna do, I was going to dig up the crowns and divide them, but it might affect the harvest this year, so I'm not gonna mess with it this year. I was gonna put the extra crowns in this new bed that I have back here, the bed that's been sitting off gathering dead stuff. I've been putting dead stuff in it, and now it has a home. So I'm not planting asparagus in it this time. I pulled up some weeds yesterday. I mean, this thing, you wouldn't even know it was an asparagus bed yesterday. It just looked like a mound of weeds and a big old ant bed on one side. That's what it looked like. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is, now that I got that hole closed up, I am going to cut back these old asparagus that I let go to flower or fern out, so it can. What you do is you get what you're gonna harvest, and like when you first plant your asparagus, you don't want to harvest, you know, the next year it might put some asparagus out, but you don't harvest anything that year. You just let it go to, you know, flower. Then the next year, if you have 2-year-old crowns. From what I researched years ago, I hope I'm recalling it right. But the second year that they send the stalks up, you can harvest some of it, but not most of it. You see, the third year is when you can really, I mean, this is just like all other things in the garden. It has a time frame. When you plant it, you're not gonna get anything instant. Yeah, so last year it did good, but look, it's got spacing right here. I don't remember cutting anything down over here, but I'm hoping that they're not crowded in here. Maybe next year or something that I can divide them. So you can't plant, you're not supposed to plant onions and asparagus. This is why this is one of the beds that doesn't have any kind of allium on a border in here, because it's not good to plant them together. There's reasons, you know, if you want to know why. One of them is because they're both heavy feeders, you know. Two, they gave 4 reasons when I looked it up recently, and the last one was that onions put something out back, I guess, into the soil that might hurt your asparagus. I was like, you could have led with that, you know. Probably don't have anything over here because I had some Ruellia growing in a container in here, but that Ruellia, man, it'll spread, and so it probably was taking up a lot of nutrients and stuff, you know, from my asparagus. Yeah. This is a new year though. We're not gonna let stuff just sit, you know, long. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to deal with things. That's the best thing to do. You're gonna deal with it now or later. Later's gonna be worse, usually. 3. Yeah. Alright, we got the stubs taken, and now I'm going to start filling it with dirt, with soil, potting soil. See all of this? This was, I don't know if you can see these little stake things. They were all in that bed too. It was just, yeah, I've neglected it. I'm gonna have to do better. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. All right, let's get some soil.